This is my story, the story of India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, the story of my previous birth, the story of my role in the 1971 war, the story of my impending rebirth. I am Vikrant, one of the boldest steps in the nation's dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Christened as Hercules, I remained unfinished and half-constructed till India purchased me from Britain in 1957. On 4th March 1961, I was commissioned and placed under the command of then Captain and later Rear Admiral Pritam Singh Mahendru. My motto, Jayema Saṁ Yudhi Spr, is taken from Rigveda. It means we win over those who dare to fight. My sons decimated the enemy in the 1971 war as Seahawks and Alizés pounded the enemy targets over Chittagong, Cox's Bazar and Khulna. With my brothers in arms, I prevented reinforcement of Pakistani forces from the sea, leading to the birth of Bangladesh. My sons were awarded 2 Mahavir Chakras and 12 Veer Chakras for their role in the war. I emerged in a new avatar as a V-stall carrier in 1984 with the brand new state-of-the-art aircraft, the Sea Harrier. My new capability inspired the induction of Vikramaditya and the plans for my reincarnation. After serving for 36 years, I bowed out of active service on 31st January 1997. The plans for my construction at Cochin Shipyard Limited were approved by the Cabinet Committee on Security in the year 2002. The commencement of steel cutting in 2005 at CSL was a proud moment for me. My keel was laid in 2009 and I became the first Indian warship whose entire hull was made of steel made in India. I was formally launched on 12th of August 2013 as Vikrant.
The new indigenously built aircraft carrier Vikrant goes to sea for the sea trials. I would like to wish her all the very best.
I sailed proudly out of Kochi Channel on 4th August 2021, watched by millions of my proud countrymen and women. After a few tentative steps, I soon started gaining speed and became the first Indian warship to achieve full power on the first sea sortie. My chest swelled with pride as I welcomed my birds back on my deck. With their swirling rotors, and proudly heard them call me Mother once again. Soon my deck will reverberate with the roar of jet engines and thump of fighter aircraft taking off and landing on my deck. I am poised to be born again, embodying the spirit of the new India. More than 40,000 jobs were created during my construction. Around 2,000 workers work daily in more than 100 MSMEs. Some of them, in fact, took birth as part of Startup India.
Historic moment for India when the first Indian-built Indigenous Aircraft Carrier completes her first sea trials.
Once commissioned, I shall become the Indian naval ship Vikrant once again. I shall be an unparalleled military instrument with my ability to project air power across the Indian Ocean and beyond. I am sure I will be able to inspire our country to construct more of my sisters to help India manifest her destiny as one of the formidable maritime powers of the world. आज आज़ादी के इस अमृत महोत्सव वर्ष में जब भारत अपनी स्वतंत्रता की 75वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहा है, मैं उत्सुक हूं अपने पुनर्जन्म के लिए. I shall rise again with the ensign on my mane, as great ships never die, they are reincarnated.